Alright everyone, today I'm going to show you how to print your FitnessGram reports for all of your students. So this is where you log in. This is the main screen that you would see. Under the FitnessGram tab that I'm scrolling over right now, you would see the test that you have completed for this current year. One thing that I'm going to show you right now is to make sure that your test is set up correctly, because if not, it is not going to print your student's current height and weight. So to check that, go to the go to Enter, or Edit, and then you can skip this step because you don't need to change any of that. It'd be under Test Event Details. You need to make sure that Print Body Composition is checked. If it is not checked, it will not show your student's current height and weight. And then if you do have to change that, you would just continue to step 3 and then continue to step 4. I'll just do that right here so you can see what happens. You'd have all your tests on there, continue to step 4, and you would click Update here. So first I'm going to show you how to run reports. So I'll go back to the main screen to make it easiest for you. You would then find the Reports tab. It might be a little bit on the way down on this side, but if it's right up on the top, you'll be good to go for you. You go to View All Reports. I'll click on that here. And then you want to scroll down to where it says FitnessGram Student Reports. I have it starred just so I remember which one it is. It gives you a little preview right here of what it looks like, so you guys should be able to, that one does look familiar to you. And then what you would do is click View Report. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. You got to make sure that you click the correct year, because the top one is obviously next year. There would be no data for that. You click on your school. You can click all for that. For your teachers, you could again click all of them, even though it's only 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And this is where you can be specific to where your students are. So when you go down to the class, you can click all of your 3rd, all of your 4th, and all of your 5th graders. All right, so then we click on Report Filters, which I already got that, so I'm going to click Continue. So then you're going to have this drop down here. You want to make sure that you select the event, because right now I have no event selected, so if I click Run Report, there'd be nothing there in this bottom screen. So I'm going to click on the FitnessGram report that we did this year, the 2018. The previous event, that will already have it autoed in there, so you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to select grades because you already have your grade and your gender and all that stuff already picked out. And what I always do is that I do the screen one. You can do the queued PDF, but I found it easier just to print it from here. So what I do is I click Run Report. And so then while this is loading, because it's going to take a while because it's about 200 kids, the one thing I'm going to be showing you in a few minutes too is how to print it in black and white. At Sandberg, the color printer is terrible. It takes like 10 minutes for 10 pages to print. So I just decided to print it in black and white this year. So that, yeah, that's basically it. So when this is downloading, so there's 0 pages so far, I'm going to show you what you need to click to download it to a PDF. Now, I know that on the Run Report screen right here, it says you can queue a PDF. I tried that, and when I printed it out, it printed it all blank. I don't know if that's typical, but it happened to me. I don't want it to happen for you guys as well. So this might take a little while. So let's see, what can I show you guys? Here we go. So you'll see that it has my 3rd graders up onto here, and so you see that this is obviously a 3rd grade. There's no past performance or aerobic capacity VO2 max because they're in 3rd grade. And then it would just continue from here. You can continue to click on other students if you'd like to just kind of confirm it. So then right in this little cloud thing, you'll see that it says the PDF file. So once all of yours is clicked, or all of yours is downloaded, you can click on this and it will download it to a PDF. Now let's see if I do that now, what will happen. Other than that, we might have to wait again. But basically that's what you want to do. If you just click that print screen, I had an issue again. It wouldn't print any of the stuff in color. All this stuff would be blank, and it would kind of leave us, you know, wasting a whole bunch of paper. So I don't suggest doing that. I suggest downloading it to a PDF, and then once that download is complete, it is going to pop up. I don't think I can pull up my past one, because I don't be able to find it, but you'll be able to see the in color version on your PDF, and when you click print, obviously you're going to print it to a black and white printer, if you do choose to print it in black and white, and you'll just be able to click from there. So I'm not going to go any farther with this because it might take a few minutes to download. Hopefully this answers any questions you guys got. Oh, look at this. We got some of them right here. So these are all the students, the 215 right here. I would then click File, which I don't think you guys can see right now, but now you can see Print. And since I'm at home, I don't think, oh, there we go. Some of the printers do show up. So I would click on my Sandberg black and white printer, and you would see the preview on here. So I might go to one of the 5th graders where it'll show the comparison from one year to the other, with height, with your push-ups, your curl-ups, your sit and reach, and then your body composition as well. So hopefully that helped you guys out. If you got any other questions, let me know. Enjoy the rest of the school year. If I don't see you guys, have a great summer.